What's up, guys? Another monster here, anothermonsterproductions.com. If you go to my website now, I do have a producer's corner set up there where you guys can check out all these tutorials. I'm also giving away a free drum kit. So the name of that kit is Monster Samples Volume 1. It's basically a collection of 400 plus samples that I've gathered over the years and put into a kit for you guys. So download that, free link in the description below. Highly recommend getting it, free download. All right, so today I want to talk about the top 5 most essential free plugins that you guys can get right now. And if you don't have any of these, stop everything you're doing, go ahead and download them because they're great plugins. So let's jump in here, guys. The first one I want to talk about is OTT. OTT is by X4 Records. Absolutely amazing plugin. I can't recommend it enough. If for some reason you don't have it, like I said, drop everything you're doing, get it right this second, and then come back and finish watching the video. But basically what it is a multi-band compressor. They do have a 64 and a 32-bit version, and as far as I know, it's also compatible with Pro Tools. Don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. So get it right away. Next one I want to talk about is Saturation Knob. So Saturation Knob is by Softtube. Unfortunately, they only have a 64-bit version that I'm aware of. And so if you're like I was and you're running a 32-bit DAW, then you're going to have to run it bridged, which is going to take up some CPU, but not a huge deal. If you're running FL Studio 20 like what I'm running now, then you're good to go because they only have a 64-bit version anyway. But basically what this plugin does is it has a knob here which you can control the amount of saturation that you're using, and then it has a saturation type, which is a little switch that allows you to either keep the saturation high, neutral, or low. So very easy to use, super awesome plugin, and I love the analog look here. So highly recommend that. Get it. Next one I want to talk about is Dimension Expander. Dimension Expander is another plugin by X4 Records, 32, 64-bit version as well. And this plugin is very easy to use as well. It's got a dry wet knob. You can go 100% dry this way or 100% wet this way, and then you can just adjust the size of the dimension expansion that you're looking for here. So, and then also we have a little switch which it says on off, so I'm assuming that's what it does. Next plugin is IVGI. IVGI is a distortion plugin by Klanghelm. Not sure if I'm pronouncing that right, but this plugin is awesome. I really love the distortion sound of this. So pretty self-explanatory. All these knobs do things. So definitely get that, check it out. The last plugin that I want to talk about is a metering plugin, and it's called Lean Loudness Meter. I have the beta version. I've had this plugin for a while. I think they've probably released a new version since then. So 32, 64-bit compatible, and I think recently with the new version, it's also compatible with Pro Tools now. So that's awesome. And what this plugin does is it measures LUFS. So LUFS is loudness units full scale, and that's different than decibels full scale or any other measurement. What loudness units full scale means is that it's measuring the perceived loudness of something. So this tool is great because you actually get to a meter that reads how loud something sounds versus how loud something actually is. So much more accurate representation than using RMS or something like that. I mean, I can't really recommend it enough, especially if you're trying to do your own mastering or even, mixing. It's just a great plugin to have. So there we have it, guys. That is my 5 most essential free plugins that you guys can get today. And that about wraps it up. So if you guys got any value out of this video, please smash the like button. If you're new to the channel, please go ahead, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell notification because that's going to let you know when I release more videos. Also, if you have a question, go ahead, leave that in the comments below. Actually, you know what? Just comment below anyway, because as of recording this video, I don't get very many comments and I want some more. So let me know what you thought of the video, and I will see you in the next one.